stay fly.
Yo, what's good? It is your boy, Adrian Nyce. Welcome to Mouthin. We are on tour right now. We're in our fourth city. We're in Greensboro, North Carolina. Right now, I'm here with...
Yes, sir. HII, hip-hop's instrument, joining all culture and knowledge, man. Kid from 96, you know who it is.
There we go. That's how you intro yourself. That's probably the best
man.
intro I've seen so far. Heard so far, you know? So, how you doing today, brother?
Man, I'm doing great, bro. I'm just glad to link up with you, man. I'm a fan, bro.
Oh, really? Oh, that makes me feel
I'm
good.
a fan, bro.
That makes me feel good, man. You said this is your first interview, too, right?
Very first interview,
Whoa.
man. Very first. I had to do it right, you know what I'm
One
saying?
for the books. What better platform to do it on than Mouthin Out, bro?
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
We are going to be one of the biggest ones, so get it in
Got
now.
you, man.
Okay, so let's tell the people a little bit about your background. Where are you from?
I'm originally from Jersey. I was born in Livingston, but then around like high school years, I moved down to Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Fayetteville.
Know what I'm saying? So I would have did the Fayetteville one, bro, but I had work and whatnot. And then I saw you was coming to Greensboro, and it was on a Friday.
Yeah.
And like on Fridays, I'm remote at my job. So I was like, it's lit. Let's go.
So
Let's go.
you
I'm
drove
locking
here
in.
from Fayetteville?
No. I stay in Greensboro right now.
Oh.
I literally just moved to Greensboro like in August.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, bro.
Do you like Greensboro better than Fayetteville? Or?
It's more things to do here, but a lot of my homies is back in Fayetteville, you know what I'm saying? I still go to Fayettille on the weekends because I have a studio up there and whatnot. And,
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? People come through and we make music.
Like a
have
recording
good time.
studio?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Shout out to TSC Studios, Malcolm
Yeah,
Chester, you know what I'm saying? The Social Contract, all them dudes.
In the building. Do you just do rap on music, or can you produce and engineer also?
Yes, sir. So I'm an engineer, producer, and artist as well.
All around. Okay.
Yeah, so-
Welcome to the 21st century,
So pretty
guy.
much all the music you hear that's on there, I produced it, mixed, mastered it. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's tight.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so you're originally from New Jersey,
Yes, sir.
and you came down when?
It was probably around 2010.
2010?
Like before.
You said
It was
high
like
school years.
yeah. So it was like in the middle of middle school, transitioning to high school. So,
What are some of the biggest differences you see between up north and down south?
definitely when I first came down here, I did not know what sweet tea was or anything like that. Yeah,
They
yeah.
don't got sweet tea up there?
Nah, like when I was growing, that wasn't a thing growing
I
up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like sweet tea and like different foods and whatnot down here, and the accent, I couldn't understand anybody. I was like, bro, like they'll be saying like, I can understand it now because I've been down here for a while.
What you talking about, boy?
Yeah, I was like, what? Yeah.
That'd be
So,
crazy.
yeah, just adapting to like everything's slower down here, and like
Yeah.
I'm not used to just flat land and hills and like farms.
What's it like up there? Just like buildings or something, or like?
Yeah, it's more city. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I did I went to a street performance with my man Malcolm Chester in Raleigh and whatnot, and that's what I'm used to, like street performances, people outside rapping, doing things. I come down here, people not really doing that. I'm like, man, what do
Yeah,
y'all
I
do
used to
then?
that shit,
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just like more active. You know what I'm saying? And like people going out and do things, getting lit. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, the South got its places, of course. You know what I mean? So, but I like it. You know what I'm saying? I like it regardless.
Have you had time to tap into the Greensboro music scene?
Not yet fully, because I literally just got down here, and plus, like everything is still opening up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but I'm right there off of Spring Garden Street, which is right next to UNCG. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So,
Hopefully it gets popping
Yeah.
over there.
yeah. So,
What about the Fayetteville music scene? Is it?
Oh,
is
yeah.
it-
100% tapped in?
You like it?
Yeah. Because all my
Y'all got
homies
some
is there, man.
lyricists out there, boy.
Yeah, man.
Y'all got some lyricists.
Shout out to all my homies, man. William Prize, Azzus, all of them, man.
How does it feel having people like J. Cole and Moray blowing up kind of out of the area?
It's pretty crazy, man, because I was literally on Cole since the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember I had, back in the PSP days, I had MLB The Show 2011, and J. Cole had a song on there called Blow Up. Because
Yeah.
I'm about
I'm
to
about to
blow
blow
up.
up,
Nah, nah. And I didn't know who Cole was at the time, but I was just like, yo, this is hard. You know?
That's just, yeah.
Oh, like, this is hard.
I used to play that shit.
You know what I'm saying? And then, like, a couple years when I came down here, I was like, oh snap, he's from here? That's crazy. And then Born Center came out and like everything else. I was like, bro, this is crazy. This is the dude that I was bumping back, like, you know what I'm saying? So
one of the biggest, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty wild, bro. So it's definitely like it's a big influence. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, you can actually do this, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
I mean, do you think you would have to travel out other states or North Carolina to blow, or
I feel like
it's
it'll
possible now?
It's possible with the internet, but like your best bet would to be able to like travel and do things like that and go to New York, go to Florida, go everywhere, get your name out there. You know, the experiences, reaching new people, new fans. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that would be better for you. And it looks better like on social media.
That's a fact.
Especially you, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you doing it. Like you going everywhere, doing a tour. Like what? Okay, this dude is lit. Like,
well, I mean, you know, because with my show, it's music based. So my whole thing behind it is I always wanted to have interviews in different places, but I wanted to treat the show like an artist. Because I know a lot about the music industry, but I don't want to manage an artist. You know, so this is like me managing an artist. You know, we can send this show to music blogs. Any artist that come on, it's like a music feature. We can tour with the show. We can do all that. Same as an artist. So,
yeah, that's dope. So you say you're into music? Like,
yeah, I'm into music, but that just happens by default because I have a film background. So I'm always in the studios with the producers, with the music managers.
He's saying he got bars. He got bars, right? He got bars on the low. That's what you're saying.
Hear the information. Now hear the right information, you know, and
that's what's up.
I just, if artists like yourself want to know something, I just advise you rather than like, you know.
Oh, that's dope, man. That's definitely.
That's the manager over there, so that's what
that's the actual key right there.
And then this guy does music videos and stuff like that.
That's
with Ruby Rose, Rob Stone, a whole bunch of people got a plaque from a couple of things he was doing. So you know, in a room full of legends.
I'm saying, I didn't even know. They was just mad quiet, you know.
That's how we are. We humble, you know what I'm saying? We from the South. We humble, you know.
Right.
Gotta, you know, but we gotta know when to pop it. Pop that shit.
Got to, man. People be sleeping.
What's your plans for your career? Like, do you have like goals that you want to reach?
Most
goals.
Most definitely, man. Like, my name is Hiijack, but it stands for Hip Hop's Instrument in Joining All Culture and Knowledge. So that's pretty much what I'm achieving. Like, it doesn't matter what culture you're from, knowledge, region. We can all come together and just turn up to my music and have, you know, I want to be able to reach a whole bunch of different people. You know what I'm saying? So even if you don't understand what I'm saying, like if you're from Japan or something, or like, you know, or even if you don't even like me, people will be like, okay, yeah, but that dude is hard, man. Like, you know, but I've always been the type of dude to bring people together. Like, you know, even in college, like, oh, we're having a party. All right, let's get everybody come to my room. We're going to do, you know what I'm saying? We're going to do. So I've always been the type of person to get like all of my homies together and just have a good time. So, you know what I'm saying? I want to bring that to music. You know?
How did the studio come about? Is it like, is it you and a couple friends that have the studio, or is that just like where you record at, I guess?
Okay, word. So, shout out to my man Malcolm Chester. You know what I'm saying? He's partnered with Carter J, which you need to get my man Carter J.
Carter J. Hey, let's get the interview in.
Creative Space Station. They're partnered together, and I knew Malcolm, and then he just wanted me to set me up with the play. You know what I'm saying? To get, you know, because I want to do this full time. You know what I'm saying? Music. So he was like, yo, man, how about you come through? You know, artists will pay to come through and record and whatnot. And, you know, that's what it is, man. Now that's how it starts, man. So I'm just building on that because I'm trying to do music full time, you know.
Damn.
You know, so, yeah, shout out to Malcolm Chester, man. Creative Space Station, Carter J, whole TSC, man.
Is that the name? Creative Space Station?
Yeah, Creative Space Station, man.
That's tight. That's a tight space station.
Yeah, man.
Do you go back to Fayetteville? Well, I mean, yeah, you just moved out here, but
yeah, I go back to Fayetteville pretty much every weekend because I make music with people if I have sessions booked, or, you know, just meet up with the homies and we'll go to the studio and just make music, shoot content, have photo shoot days, you know what I'm saying? Or we'll just link up with the team and go out somewhere and just have a good time, you know? So
has the idea ever crossed y'all's mind to start like a label?
Not really. Not really.
Is that something you think y'all can handle or will want to do?
That would be something dope, you know what I'm saying? Because for the most part, everybody's pretty much independent. But the way we're moving seems like a label. A lot of people have been like, "Oh man, you're with Creative Space Station. Is that a label?" It's like, nah, man. It's just the Creative Space Station. If whoever doesn't know, is just a place where artists can come together and link up, make good music. We got a cook up in Raleigh, November 19th. You know what I'm saying? Go to Creative Space Station on Instagram, RSVP. It's free. You can come through, meet other artists, producers, engineers. And we also got a place in Charlotte, too, as well.
Oh, so y'all got 2? Hey, okay. Where is it at in Charlotte? Like, or what is it by?
I haven't been to that one yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been to the one in Raleigh, the one in Raleigh is literally downtown, and it's on Fayetteville Street, actually, too.
Wow.
So it's pretty dope. It's 555 Fayetteville Street in Raleigh. You know what I'm saying? It's right downtown. So, yeah, it's great, man. Shout out to Carter J, man.
So that might be the next move.
Yeah,
Start
man,
a label.
I'm trying to tell you, you got to get my man Carter up here, man. He's doing great things
Carter,
for artists.
that name, Carter.
Yeah.
Wow. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
It's a couple of Carters out here doing some things. Couple of Carters.
You know what I'm saying?
Dang, that's crazy.
But yeah, man, the way we move, it seems like a label, you know. So,
or it could be like a publishing company, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever.
So,
distribution.
but it's been great, man. We definitely doing a lot of things.
What we got dropping for you? Do we have anything? First, let's talk about what you're pushing.
Okay.
Is there any singles, albums, tapes that you're pushing right now?
Right now, so album is dropping next year. Be on the lookout for that. And the date I'm dropping pretty soon.
Hey.
My song Jump that dropped earlier this year, go stream that. And I'm shooting the video with my boy Have October 30th. You know what it is, man. So, yeah, that's what I got coming up. Catch me on
Are
some
we dropping a video?
Yeah.
2022?
No,
or is that going to
dropping this year? The video's dropping this year. Album's dropping next year. You guys could definitely catch me on some producing credits coming up. Look out for
trying to get them placements.
You know what I'm saying? Look out for TSC, man. They about to be dropping some stuff. So yeah, man, it's about to be lit.
The you said that's a single that's dropping next year, or is that a
No, the single that dropped this year was called Jump. He was playing it. You know what I'm saying?
that shit was fire.
Yeah, and I'm shooting a video for that. Halloween.
October.
Yeah, October 30th. Yeah, so yeah, it's gonna be lit. Shout out to Have. He's shooting
How
that.
can people tap in with you?
You can follow me on Instagram anywhere. Instagram is hii.ja.ck. Twitter is Hiijack, HIIJACK 1996.
You got a website?
Yeah. www.hijackmusic.com.
Hijack
You know what I'm
Music.
saying?
I like that name.
I know you were hitting me with all the links. I had to think real quick. Okay, boom.
You know, gotta make sure you get it out so they can
Yeah, you know
tap
what
in
I'm saying?
with you, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what an elevator pitch is? It's okay if you don't. I'm just asking.
It's different sounds on an elevator.
No, but I like it. At least you gave me an answer. So basically, an elevator pitch is so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint a scenario, okay? And within the scenario, I'm gonna have you pitch yourself to these record label executives on why they should sign you to their label. You have 1 minute to do so.
Okay.
And this is what an elevator pitch is.
Oh,
Like
is
you're
that?
pitching your business, but you're pitching your music.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So here's a scenario. So we're on the top floor
Okay.
of this skyscraper.
Okay.
We're all about to get on this elevator. Who's on this elevator? I'm on this elevator. You're on this elevator. Then the door opens up. We got Jay-Z Rock Nation executives on this elevator. We got Master P. We got Bad Boy executives. We got Capitol Records, the Who's Who, any label you could think of.
All in this elevator.
All on this elevator.
That's
with
great.
you for 1 minute. And you get 1 minute to pitch to them why they should sign you. And go.
Oh God, I didn't think that scenario would end like that. Goodness gracious.
Time's ticking.
I know. And it's why they should sign me?
Yeah. Why should sign you? You know, you're pitching yourself. You're pitching. You
Okay,
only
so-
have this one chance to
Right.
bottle everything that you've done thus far and, you know, give it to them.
Okay, I got you. Damn. I might have to pull out my drum machine or something and like literally just start making beats
You know.
and then rap at the same time, bro.
That'd be
Like
fire.
I'm serious, like, cause like
All right, so
it'll be
spit
kind
with
of
me.
weird. You know what I'm saying? It'll be kind of weird if
No.
like it'll be kind of weird if like I just started rapping.
No,
Like-
some people do that. That's what fucking Big Sean did, and he got
My
signed.
word.
Yep. For Kanye, right?
I thought it would be, you know, like if I put on a whole show and like
I think you're overthinking it. Just
word?
go. You just gotta go.
Okay.
You got like 30 seconds
You know
now.
what I'm saying?
Just say whatever, bro. You never gonna be in the elevator with them again. Just say whatever. Now's your chance. Just speak.
Yeah, I'll probably, yeah. I'll have to do that.
Just whip out the beat machine.
Yeah, I'll have to do that. Or just say something a cappella, you know what I'm saying? Because,
Okay.
you know,
Rap one of your songs right now.
right now. Okay, word.
Give me a song. Give me
Okay.
a song.
Just a cappella?
Yeah.
Straight off the top? Okay. This that 100 bands on the way, 100 bands in the safe, rap. If another man in the way, no, I'm removing them right off the jump. This that 100 bands on the way, 100 bands in the safe, rap. If another man in the way, no, I'm removing them right off the jump. Look. This is the difference between me and others who say they go get us, portray like they winning. I use the pen and the pad as a canvas, connect to my fans, and I paint it up in it. I see the snakes in the grass and I catch them trying to copy how I'll be crafting a sentence. Already some people call me to go from the coast that I wrote, but just know I ain't finished. If I blow a bag to stow away cash, to spoil my girl if we being specific. Oh, focused on me and only me, making residuals based off of stuff I invented. These niggas claim that they number one, but they're really just a bust, just like Anthony Bennett. This is my season, I'm really too seasoned. What you see a season, I see as a scrimmage. Hold up. I got no time just to waste time. I gotta hustle and be an example for those of my niggas that FaceTime. Stuck in a box for 23 hours and never come out, see the day shine. Hope they come out with a changed mind. I know these cops trying to take mine. Some of y'all selling y'all souls for deals. That's something I heard through the grapevine. I cannot do that and trade mine. I won't be trapped in the same ties. I'd rather keep it 100 while steadily balling and show off my hang time. Went from taking a risk to tapping my wrist off of scores like it's Dame time. Look, sharpen your mind, kid. Sharpen your mind, kid. Sharpen your mind, kid. Real niggas with heart of a lion, it's harder to find, kid. People's emotions could really be potent and important. You notice the signs, kid. Flexing the muscle from hustle through struggles. I got it. Straight off the grind, kid. 100 bands on the way. 100 bands in the safe. Rap. If another man in the way.
Hey, see, bro. See, you just gotta.
Now you caught me off guard with it, bro. I was like,
Just do it. You just gotta go, bro. We in this elevator for 1 minute. You never go see these record label executives again. Goddamn it, it's your one chance.
Word.
You just gotta go.
Okay.
The worst thing they can do is be like, no, or walk away, or
You're right.
whatever.
You're right, bro. Yeah.
So let's say, a manager or executive does come across this interview or this clip. We might clip it, whatever. How can they reach out to you? What's your social media, all that? You might drop an email too.
Right. If you want to email, it's IamHiijack96, and that has one I in it. I am then HIJACK96 @gmail.com. Of course, Instagram, HII.JA.CK. You know what I'm saying? Twitter, Hiijack, HIIJACK 1996. And pretty much if you get my Instagram, everything is there. YouTube, same thing, Hiijack, HIIJACK. So it's pretty much, just type my name, man. You can Google me.
Man.
So, yeah.
I like your flow.
Oh, thanks, man.
Who are some of your musical inspirations, or who have you kind of,
That's kind of tough, you know what I'm saying? Because of course, it changed throughout the years.
Mm-hmm.
I would say people that got me into music is like Michael Jackson, Prince, Lil Richard, because I'm really into like funk music.
Those are three big ones.
Yeah, I'm really into funk music and like early rock and roll. It was like swing music type things, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Lil Richard, that's like the godfather
You know
of
what
like
I'm
rock and roll.
Yeah, but I guess today now would probably be I'm a huge Isaiah Rashad fan. Lucky Day, Anderson .Paak, Saba.
Anderson .Paak be on them sounds.
Yeah, man, I love
beats.
Anderson .Paak. That nigga's crazy, man. So yeah, people like that.
Do you think we'll ever see like mega stars like Prince, Michael Jackson, Little Richard again? Like, their level of stardom is like completely different than like artists we're having today. Do you think those will come around again? Or is that dead and gone? We just gonna have like micro.
I feel like it's definitely gonna be different because like social media, like it could take you from like here to here like real quick, and you could really be larger than life. But the fact is that it's like almost virtual. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't like back when Mike and them like he had like real people. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And these are like word of mouth from the streets, not like sending a tweet, sending something like, So
outside of that virtual world, ain't nothing. Not nothing. But you know what I'm saying?
I mean, they do got like a pull. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it'll just be different. You know what I'm saying? It'll be in today's time. So.
We're gonna tap to our next segment called "What the Fuck Is Going On."
Okay.
What the fuck is going on?
Okay.
What the fuck is going on?
What the fuck is going on?
Facebook. Did you hear about them launching basically like a virtual reality augmented reality type of place. They're wanting to basically switch focus from social media to a virtual world, essentially.
Oh, word. You know, it's crazy. I'm not surprised,
it's
bro.
called the metaverse. That's
I'm not surprised. You know that dude Illmind? I don't know if you know Illmind. He has a lot of production on like cold stuff.
Really?
Yeah, early cold stuff. But what he does on his Twitch, like he literally has a virtual reality, and in that virtual reality, he's making beats in that virtual reality with other producers that goes into that virtual reality while streaming that on Twitch.
Wait, okay. Let me reiterate.
Bro, that dude is crazy.
Get what you're saying. So, okay, he has a virtual world,
Yep.
virtual studio,
Yeah.
essentially, and he's in that virtual world. He has like an avatar or something, and he's making beats.
Yeah, and he
there's
has
these
other producers that could join in that virtual reality while he's streaming all of that on Twitch. So, like, I'm not
fire.
surprised, like, you know, they're doing that because, like,
That's fire.
I don't know if you've seen the anime Sword Art Online.
What's it called?
Sword Art Online.
Mm-mm.
But, like, it's basically about, like, it gets kind of crazy in the end. But
Anime
basically,
movie.
you know what I'm saying? No, it does. But it's basically like everybody goes to this virtual reality world. And it's like, you know, pretty much what's happening now. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. But if that was to happen, then like, what would we be in real life?
That's what social media
this
is, man.
Matter? Would any of this
You
matter?
know what I'm saying? That's not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not surprised, bro. Because, you know, I remember when I was in high school and, like, we were doing virtual reality and, like, it was in its early stages. I was, like, at UNC Chapel Hill. And they had, like, the goggles thing, but it was just a simulation of you walking on something and you were, like, really high, you know what I'm saying? But it was like, okay, I don't really know if this could work, but if they fix this and, like, get it right, this could be really crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
So for simulations, who's controlling us? What do you
Hey,
think is
man.
controlling you, man? The guy who wants you to do music.
All right. I hope it's me.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
You know what I'm
never
saying?
know. You could be a white guy,
You know what I'm
older
saying?
white guy that just wants. I'm like, that's crazy to think about, though. You know.
But yeah,
That's
man.
crazy.
Even with like the Oculus thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you took that a step further, imagine if you could like pay for a front row seat, but you're sitting in your house watching the game.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now, like, people aren't going to the games because, like,
They're
now the
watching it from
virtual
their
reality is you're watching the game,
And
but
it's
it's
so
like,
crispy clean. You
know what I'm
wouldn't even
saying?
know the difference.
but you know, I like the interaction of going somewhere and having that experience, and
How do we know we're actually having that experience?
you have entered the Twilight Zone.
Damn, because you got me like thinking now, just like, damn, you know, he might be right. Like, damn, that's crazy. Will we even know? Like, all that.
It's crazy, man. Especially when I was in college, and when I was taking my classes, and we would learn about like things like that, and I'll be like, "This is crazy." Like, you know,
What'd you go to college for?
Computer science, man.
Nice, the
Computer
future.
science. Yeah, man. So when I was studying this stuff, I was like, "Yo, these dudes is really nice with this. Like, this is what they actually study." You know what I mean? So I don't really know where it could go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like putting yourself in another world, like virtually. That's crazy.
How do you feel about cryptocurrency?
I think it's dope. A lot of people getting wealthy off of it, and you know what I'm saying?
Damn show.
You know what I'm saying? And I got into it a little bit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I want to get into it a lot deeper.
Did you get into it when it was like back when it was?
No, I
before-
wish.
Yeah,
I
me too.
wish.
Me too.
But
Bitcoin. What?
I think like, you know, paper money is going to be like old school.
That's what I was about to say.
You know what I'm saying? Like kind of like how if you see like a old TV at your grandparents' house, it's like, oh yeah, okay, your parents are old. It's like if you see like you go to your like our kids bring their kids over to our house when we're grandparents, and it's like, oh, your granddad has a $20 bill on the, you know, it just shows your age, like you were around at the time of.
No, I believe it. I definitely believe it. I think, well, during this whole trip, I think today was our first time actually using paper money. We just been using cards and then my phone for Apple Pay.
Oh yeah,
So
it's
like,
crazy.
yeah. So
Because I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, man, it's been about like a couple years since I had paper cash, like actually paper cash.
Yeah.
And like when I get it, like if I go to the bank or I'm trying to cash something or someone gives me money, I'm like, man, I don't even know what to do with this. Like, it's weird. I don't want to,
Yeah, it's
you know,
weird.
change and whatnot. Just put it in my account,
Shit,
man.
maybe like the next 5 to 10 years, that shit might be gone.
That's what I'm saying. And it'll be
Shit
crazy.
definitely might be gone.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because, like, that's something we grew up with. So when you see something that you grew up with and it changes, you know, it's like, whoa.
Nah, because, I mean, we seen, how old are you?
I'm 25.
25. Were you, I'm sure you were around with like CDs and like cassette tapes and you remember all of that.
Yeah.
But all that shit's basically gone, starting to be gone.
You know what I'm saying?
Just tapes,
I
records.
remember when streaming was go crazy, like, and I
Digital
couldn't really
download
understand
first.
how like people was making money off. I was like, so you're telling me a person presses this song and listens to it and then the artist gets paid? What? That doesn't make sense to me.
Add money.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense. But, you know,
Now.
you know what I'm saying? Like, when it was that shift, I was like, okay, you know, everything is now just accessible on the phone. I was like, I don't really think that's gonna last. Like, I was like,
But
you know what I'm saying? I was like, so you sure you don't want to play this CD? You know what I'm saying? Because I really like the physical. Like, I collect vinyls and stuff. Like, I like things like that. But, you know,
Hey, that's how our parents were thinking about whatever's popping now. Because I recently watched this movie on Netflix called $1 Billion Code. The $1 Billion
snap.
Code. Have you seen
Nah.
that? It's kind of talking about these guys in Germany, how they created Google Earth before it was Google Earth. They called it TerraVision. And so basically, Google stole it.
that's
Google
crazy.
stole it, and that's what the $1 Billion Code is. They sued. But before that happened, they went around to all these places. For example, they went to the airport and was talking to the airport like, yo, you guys can have people in the seats watching their flight go from place to place through our TerraVision virtually.
Right.
And they laughed in their face. And now, you know, we see all of that. And then the documentary, you know, everything that they pitched to these places that could have been through there, what they had came to fruition and shit.
That's crazy.
That the businesses were laughing at them about.
Hey,
So, but
that's wild. So Google Earth was like not the original idea.
hell
It was
no.
somebody else's.
Yeah, the guys, they Google, it was a guy that worked for Google who coded, and he met them, and then the one guy who created TerraVision, there was two of them, he basically told them how to fucking do it, and then he took that shit,
That's crazy.
did it and sold it, and they sued, and you know they got paid, but their idea's gone.
That's
and shit.
crazy, man. I wonder how many other, you know what I'm saying?
They do it a lot. They talk about it in the film. A lot of the big corporations, they still.
So it's like
a
a whole, is a series? It's like a series of like.
It's not. It's one film, but you know the lawyers are talking about that. They look up other times when this has happened, and so a lot of the other coders or whoever can't really pursue lawsuits, even if they own the patent, because they don't have the money to pursue it.
Dang, that's tough.
Or the lawyers. So what Google does, so what the corporation does, they will say, okay, how much for this patent, or how much for us to buy this patent, and then they give them a price. The coder gives them a price. So in law or whatever, they were saying that's where they fucked up, because they were just getting, you know, an evaluation for that, and then the lawsuit's like 2 times that and shit like that. So it's a whole bunch of shit around there. But Google's smart as fuck. Long story short, you know, if you fucking with these corporations, get a fucking lawyer, because that's where they fucked up. And then, yeah. What do you think about Complex Con? Complex Con, they're going to start doing a virtual reality type of thing for their whole
Complex
platform.
Con? You put me on. What is that?
You know what Complex is?
Okay, explain.
Complex, you know, it's just like a social media music platform.
Okay, yeah.
Complex. And, you know, they have like talk shows and, you know, they do sneakers and
Right,
stuff
the
like
one
that.
on the Complex I'm thinking about on Instagram.
Yeah,
Complex.
exactly.
Okay.
So we got Complex, right? And so they have Complex Con, which is basically just like Rolling Loud, their version of Rolling Loud or South by Southwest, but it's big and they control it. But now they're turning that into a virtual world, so you can go to it, buy sneakers, see the vendors and all that type of stuff. That's what they did during COVID. But
Is that kind of like when Travis Scott did the? I mean, it's not the same, but like, you know.
essentially, you know, we're in the game
Yeah,
and
you're
we're
in-
watching him perform,
Yeah.
and you know, So
That's
everybody's going.
That's pretty crazy.
That might be the move, man. What's up? Let's create a virtual world.
We got you, bro.
What's up?
Want to be on Mouthin Out?
Mouthin Out
Man.
land and
It's all good. You don't even got to leave your house, man. Just
Exactly.
tune in.
get interviewed in the virtual world, man.
Exactly,
What you mean? Let's
Post it to the
go.
virtual gram, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go make this money, bro. Let's go make this money. When you drop your projects, how do you go about marketing them?
So I definitely do ads. I do Google ads, and I do ads on Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
and then I also do like Facebook ads.
Nice.
And at the moment, that's pretty much all I know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hold you, but I try to just post it
Yeah.
as much as I can. And I'm just blessed because like pretty much everybody that I follow and whatnot, they show me mad love.
Wow.
Normally they're like, yes, finally this nigga's dropping something.
Yeah.
God.
Give us something.
You know what I'm saying? So they show love, and people, hit me up and be like, yo, you dropping? Yeah, let's go. And then, the love is just reciprocated. So
What about the street promotion, like passing out flyers or hanging up posters or any of that? You don't do none.
so a lot of times, so when I was mainly dropping music, I was in college. You know what I'm saying? So I would definitely do that. And they would do shows like around the school and whatnot. So I wouldn't actually go out in the streets, but I'll be around campus like, yo, man, I'm about to drop. Yo, I'm about to do this. Yo, I'm about to do this. Follow me. Boom. And then,
Do you think people that do go to college, do you think they take it for granted, like all that's there? Or how do you feel about it?
It depends who you are, but I would say
What about you? Do you feel like you took college for granted? Is it different now that you're out?
it's definitely different, man. Like, I definitely took it for granted because, like, when I graduated, I was like, man, y'all really gonna give me this computer science degree? I was just bullshitting. Like it didn't really hit because like my hardest semester was my last
the
last 2 semesters because we had to come back during COVID and we had instead of a 16-week semester, we had 2 8-week semesters.
Damn.
And I was taking like 304 level computer science classes.
Damn.
Like I had no sleep whatsoever, bro. Like that was the hardest too. But like everything before that, man, I was just like barely getting by. I was chilling. I was making music, Like so when I got it, I was like, man, y'all actually gave me this. But I was out of there, bro. I was out, man. But I mean, I'm just blessed, man. That's what I gotta say. Like some people don't take advantage of it, you know what I'm saying? Because the resources, you know what I'm saying, they're there for you.
Yeah, exactly. In the network.
You know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, I understand why people don't want to do it.
Hell
like,
yeah.
bro,
That's structured.
it's ridiculous. So,
Okay, so we got one more segment. It's called One Piece of Advice.
okay.
Okay? So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to give one piece of advice to, it could be a group of people, could be the world as a whole, could be a race, could be a person, could be an inanimate object like this light right here. Okay? You're just going to give that thing that I say one piece of advice.
So you're going to point to, let's say, the floor.
No, I'm not going to point. I'm just going to call out.
Okay.
Okay, so
you're going to call out the floor, and then.
You got to give the floor one piece of advice.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Here we go.
Got you.
So give one piece of advice to Mark Zuckerberg, owner of Facebook. Give one piece of advice to that guy.
Listen to the people.
Hey, yes, sir. I like that. 'Cause, man. And give Boosie back his Instagram.
Speaking of that, you know what happened with the Instagram thing?
like
Like you
when
remember
it all
the day?
shut down?
Yeah, when it all shut down.
I don't know exactly, but word on the street is that some people hacked it
Whoa.
and was holding it hostage, basically.
Listen to the people, man.
That is word on the street.
That's
So,
crazy. Cause like
Dude, what did you?
I didn't know nothing about it. I was trying to go on Twitter, but people were just making memes and whatnot, and I was like, you guys are not helping me. I don't know.
Yeah, it was Instagram, Facebook, and WhatsApp, all owned by Facebook, and they shut that shit down ASAP. But they got it back in the same day. You know what I'm saying? They got it back in the
At
same
first, I thought
day.
my phone was tripping. I was making sure I disconnecting the Wi-Fi, make sure I'm on Wi-Fi. I was like, okay,
Nah, my
guess I got to get a new phone.
boss was tripping. He was like, because we do marketing and we like get ourselves through Instagram and Facebook and shit. And he was like, our whole business is fucked.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know
Like,
what to do. And that's crazy to think about.
it's crazy,
Whole
like,
business.
because going back to virtual reality, like, imagine if like everything shut down and now you got to go back to like hand-to-hand thing.
Well, I mean, damn, what's dude's name from damn, he played in the movie. Fuck, that's not very detailed. But he's the fat guy. He has glasses. He's it's three of them. They're like the main characters. It's a comedy. Sheesh.
That's what I was
They're
thinking.
kids. They're kids. They're kids. Not about social media. Is it super bad? Super bad. Super bad. Yes. Yes, super
Okay,
bad.
yeah.
So the bigger guy, he's
Right.
older now, but he was talking about how he was suggesting that maybe we should have basically like a curfew for social media. So at like 6 p.m., all of social media, we basically all turn off social media or restrict it, and then we would just have to basically go see each other in person and shit like that.
That'd be interesting. Because, during the whole quarantine thing, like, I feel like that changed a lot of people.
Yeah, it's a lot of people not going. Jonah Hill, there we go.
Jonah
I'm sorry
Hill.
for calling
Jonah
you fat,
Hill.
but that's how I described you, if I wouldn't have said that. You said big guy
Jonah
too, so
Hill.
look, that's how we, He's not. He did slim down. He is bigger than me, though. But Jonah Hill, I fucks with your acting, though. I like your movies. Yeah. We can do it without social media. But one piece of advice. Give one piece of advice to Jonah Hill, the big guy acting, if you've ever seen any of his movies or anything like that.
Yo, man. Keep working. Just keep working, bro.
Give one piece of advice to people in Fayetteville.
Think outside the box, man. And don't be complacent and don't be content. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole world out there. So many experiences and so many people you can meet. Like, that's on another path that can inspire you. Be like, I was doing this,
Right.
but like, nah, man. Like, this dude is going somewhere. Like, let me go to his circle. You know what I'm saying? Now you on the right wave of a circle of people that's doing something. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So just continue to learn. Always be a student. Don't think you know everything. You know what I'm saying? You're the smartest one in the classroom. Get to a new classroom.
Damn, that's
Okay.
real. Give one piece of advice to the artists that you see coming through your studio that you work with. One piece of advice to them.
I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Keep working, man. You're working hard. I love the work that you're doing. Just keep working and don't lose inspiration. You know what I'm saying? Because someone else is watching you also.
All right, and you said you're 22?
25.
25,
Yeah.
okay. So I want you to give one piece of advice to future you. 30-year-old you, give one piece of advice to the future you.
I would definitely say, so me giving advice to
The future you.
future me.
30-year-old, whatever you think
30-year-old
30-year-old you is going to be. Give one piece of advice to that guy.
Keep doing music, man. That's probably why I'm in the position that I will be in.
There we go.
You know what I'm saying? Keep doing music, because that took me so many places and places that I would never thought I would be and things I would never thought I would do.
Damn.
Even this, interaction with you. A lot of people, even just people that's around me that I knew for a long time, like Malcolm Chester, William Price, FaZe, everybody as us, my homeboy Clark. I'll be in the studio with a lot of these guys that I see doing things, but I was fans of them for a long time. So I would see them in college. Like, man, bro, I really want to work with these guys. But now I'm working with these guys.
Speak it into existence.
You know what I'm saying? So just keep doing music, man. It's going to take you places where
Making that money while you sitting in your mansion, with the biddies outside, the
we outside with it.
jacuzzi, It's because of music.
It's water.
It's water. It's
Water.
water. All right, man. We about to get out of here. Go ahead, drop your social media one more time.
Yo, man. You know what it is, man. Stupid. HII.JA.CK on Instagram, man. YouTube, just type in Hiijack. And if you can't find it, type in my song Jump. You'll be able to find me, man. And I also do episodes for those that know, producing episodes. New episode coming out.
What do you mean?
So I just show how I make a beat from scratch.
Oh, fire.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So and I just film it, and then afterwards, like I just do some blooper stuff, do something
Funny stuff.
stupid, yeah. But
That's tight.
just because a lot of people didn't know, I also made beats for a while, so I
break
just,
down your process.
Yeah, I just cook up a beat from scratch, and then
And it's on your YouTube.
yeah, it's on my YouTube, man.
Definitely go check that out. I'm gonna check that out because I'm a big fan of YouTube everything.
Know what
So
I'm
we
saying?
will take a deep dive into that. I'm your host, Adrian Nyce. Thank you guys for tapping in. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Check out my boy's music. Check out my boy's YouTube. Check out the homie. Follow his grind. Follow his process. We'll be looking forward to the music video dropping. And
Yep, October
whatever.
30th, man. Shout out to Have.
There we go. All
That
right.
is, man.
Peace.
9-6.